Hello YouTube, this is Action Figure Spoof and I'm here with my first ever review. And I doubt you people see too many of these rare reviews because, well, my name is not Action Figure Reviews, it is Action Figure Spoof. So I'll be doing more spoofing than reviewing at the moment. Well, anyways, on to the reviews that I've been promising. My first one will be on personally, this guy is my current favorite Bionicle that I own, Tahu Mistika. I must say, he is awesome. Definitely easily the best of the Mistika. Now let's start out with his color scheme, I guess. Well, first off, as you can see, just simple silver and red. Well, not really red, it's more of a maroon actually. And, well, some people say that's a little bit too drab and kind of boring, but come on, the Mistika's storyline, it takes place in a swamp. Now, so I guess you could kind of call the armor coloring maybe kind of a camouflage. I mean, if you noticed in Fantoka, the colors were brighter, like Leewah went from green to lime green, Poha to orange, brown to orange, and all that stuff. And in Mistika, the colors got darker, so yeah, I guess that's a nice touch. And they're not supposed to look all that fancy. Like I said, they're in a swamp. If you're in a swamp and you're walking around with all this bulky armor and crap, well, yeah, you're screwed. So anyways, let's say his color scheme's good. Yeah, I like the simplicity of it. On to the body design. As you can see, the legs here, they have these little spike thingies. Those were included on Gresh, but I think they kind of ruined Gresh. This guy here definitely gets the job done better with those. And his legs are overall kind of scrawny, especially like right in here. But like I said, you're in a swamp. You don't want leg armor that's 3 feet in width. I mean, come on. I honestly think this is a smart idea on Lego's part. And I'm also glad that they kept the same pad on the leg as they did on the arm, and not maybe like put something huge and bulky up here and yeah, keep his little scrawny legs. I'm glad they equaled it out. It's okay, I guess. And as you can see with the torso, it's nothing much really. Leg piece connected to a torso piece. But then again, like I said, the whole swamp issue. To be honest, I think that Lego got the job done with Mistika. I mean, they're not too nothing too flashy, yet they still look awesome, and I like it. And some people hate these right here. I guess they're like little jet motor tail fin. Just call them tail fins. Thingies. You can pose them around and stuff, but I think those are awesome. The only bad thing though is, like, if you're a little kid and you're making him fly or something, you'd normally pose him up like this. Well, yeah, a little bit of a problem. The jets are positioned to where he's supposed to be flying kind of like in a standing up position, so yeah, there's a problem. Now, well, they're only human. And his mask, now I'll go ahead and say I'm kind of neutral about the mask. In a way I like it, in a way I don't. It doesn't look a thing like any of the other Tahu masks. I'm not sure if it's a bad thing or a good thing, but I'm still kind of liking it. But about the masks, for some reason they had to add this extra red piece in here. Not sure if the camera could get that. I'm not sure why they did that at all, but I don't know. More pieces the merrier, I guess. And as for his weapons, should I say, you get the, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Nidak, Ghost Blaster, something like that. When I first got this guy, this gun sucked, but over time it's gotten fairly strong somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. That's a bad example, but yeah, I've got it to shoot a pretty good distance before. I'm not sure how I did it. But yeah, I guess depending on how hard you press the pump thing, I guess it all depends on how good the weapon is. And the one thing I really like about this guy is that unlike Gali and Onua in the Mistika series, he's got another weapon other than his gun. So yeah, that's cool. This might just look like a shield, and some people are like, well, how you gonna use that how you want to use that in offensive purposes? Well, turn it to the side. Cut a rock she open maybe. Cut a few legs off. Elemental fire blast, blah! So yeah, you can play around with that. And well, oh yeah, forgot to mention, like the Fantoka, he could carry a little Matoran on his back with these two little peg pieces here. I do not have a Matoran with me at the moment, so yeah, don't ask for a demonstration, but I'd say you get the picture. And that, don't fall, Tahu. Don't fall. Well, anyways, Tahu, the guy just smacked him the floor. He's a good Bionicle. I'm willing to say he's the best of the Mistika heroes and Toa and villains. Toa and Makuta, however you'd like to say that. And as you can see, that was a pretty hard hit he took, and these are sturdy fellas. They'll withstand it. I mean, come on, drop them off a second-story building, they'll land on a cinder block. Only a few missing pieces. Don't sweat it. So, like almost all Bionicles, unless they're fake, of course. Unless you try and purposely harm these guys, they're probably going to stand up to it. Now stand. Yeah, took off. Anyways, so yeah, he's got a good color scheme. He's got good weapons, especially to be a Mistika. And overall, I just like his design. Didn't do anything too flashy, and they still managed the awesome Tahu look. So yeah, this guy is my favorite Bionicle at the moment. But I'll probably eat those words next week because I do have Tahu Mata and Nuva coming in the mail from eBay. Thank God for eBay and rich uncles. So yeah, I'll bring you guys a double review on them soon. And this has been my review on Tahu Mistika. I give him 9.5 out of 10. Probably the best Mistika, definitely. And if you find this guy, what are you waiting for? Get him! So, yeah, pardon me there. I'm just a Tahu freak. Definitely get this guy. Definitely.